Hey everyone, welcome. This is Bhavna, the Golden Light, and I am talking about today what is your being? What does it mean to be in living with being who you are, right? And why it is very important to be like that. It is very important to be in living in who you are, because when you are being who you are, not trying to copy you, because this is the world where, and the time where everybody says copy somebody who is successful, be like them, be like this person, be like that, right? You should take inspiration from them, but just be who you are. That is what I mean by being, right? Because when you are being who you are, your innate inner self, inner gifts, who you are, your divine self starts to connect with you to help you to be more of you. The divine, your divine team comes in and supports you, because that's when your soul purpose starts to get activated, and that's when you start to actually be happier. The important part is to know who you are, right? In order for you to know who you are, you have to know who you are at the soul level. What is your soul purpose? And if you know your soul, if you know your soul's light, if you know your soul's purpose, and still you're not doing the things of being who you are. You're not being, okay? Just being you, right? And you're not living your life being you, then it is affecting your entire life, your relationships, your work, your purpose. So I'm asking you now to stop doing everything and anything, but focus, connect if you need help. Don't know what to do and how to do it. Connect with me. Let me allow you to help you and shift you to start your journey to be you, to be and start to live in being you. And that is the most important part, okay? Because everything shifts. Your happiness, peacefulness, blissfulness, living in that, living with love, living, without judgment, with, being humble. Everything starts when you connect with you, the being you, right? And that's the important part. Your connection to your divine, connection to this universal energies, to the beautiful divine, the God, creator. All of that starts when you start this connection with you. So it is very important. And the sad part is when people don't do that and they just want to jump. So stop trying to jump. Stop trying to jump and stop trying to copy people. Stop trying to be, I want to be like her. I want to be like him. Don't do that. Try to be who you are, because every person has a unique blueprint. Every person has that uniqueness about themselves. Even, people, the scientists, even the normal people here, they have discovered every person have their own unique thumb, right? Their own unique symbol, right? That's why when you go and you put your thumb there, and that thumbprint is unique and different, then we have so many people in this world, but your thumbprint is just yours. And because that you receive from the divine, that you receive from your own soul, from who you are, right? That is your DNA. That is just you, not anybody else, right? So why would you like to copy somebody else and try to be them? And nobody wants that. I don't want anybody to be the golden light and try to be me, right? Because they're going to be in pain because they're not the real golden light, right? Who are they then? They are fake, right? So you don't want to be fake. You don't want to be called fraud. You want to be called the authentic you self. So when you want to be called the authentic you self, you have to be you. So stop. There's all these people who are like, oh, copy this person, copy and follow this person and do this and be like them and you'll be perfect. And maybe that worked in the past. But now that we have shifted in the feminine age, feminine energy is all about your own self, your creativity, being who you are. So come back into knowing who you are, understand that, and shift to start with loving yourself. And if you don't know what to do, like I said before too, connect with me. Allow me to help you and change your life. Allow me to find your uniqueness, find who you are, what is your blueprint, who you are at that soul level, what is your light, what's your soul's light, what's your soul's purpose, the true who you are, the true who you being are. What what is you? Who is you? Who are you? Right? And that is the part I would help uncover, clear. And it's just like a cabbage, like an onion. We take layers off and go down to the core of who you are, literally, and make you come back out. And that is the important part, because when we go down, we go down to the purest you, who you are. And that layers, we release all the layers, the karmic, everything. We go down to the deepest core of who you are and why you are here, so that you can start your purpose and move forward. And then I help you start to level up and step up. And then when you do that, when you do your work with that, it is a powerhouse. It is powerful. So let's connect. If you felt that connection and you are looking and trying to search yourself and you're on that spiritual journey and your path and you're trying to, follow this person, stop all of that. Connect with me so I can help you and shift you to becoming more of you. All right? Until then, namaste, and I will see you soon. Click the link below and connect with me. Namaste.